Hello and welcome back everyone. So in this video we will look at another JavaScript interview problem. So this problem states that we need to implement a polyfill for promise.allSettled. So promise.allSettled takes in a list of promises and it runs when all the promises inside the list are either fulfilled or rejected, and they give us the response. The response contains basically the reason for every promise that is either fulfilled and that is rejected, and it gives us the status and as well as the value. Like if we take this example, in this we can see that promise A and promise C are fulfilled and promise B is rejected. So it has given us a reason that that this promise is fulfilled with the value 5, another promise is rejected with value 9, and the last promise was fulfilled with value 3. So, like this is a pretty basic example of how promise.allSettled works. And now let's try to implement this. So first and foremost, since this returns a promise, I'll just return the promise as here as well. New promise, resolve, reject. Now, what I will do is I will loop through all the promises in the promise array, and I will also maintain two things. One is the counter, and other counter I'll do it as let because I'll be changing it, and the other is the resultant array const res, which we will return on when all the promises are either resolved or rejected. Now I will do is I will check if it is resolved. Now if this promise is resolved, I will push the data here as status that this promise is fulfilled, and the value with which it is fulfilled is well. Now, if it got rejected, what I will do is I will do the same thing, but here the status will be rejected, and this will be error, and this will be rejected. Now, when now when either the finally or catch is run, my finally like my then or catch is run after my either then is run or my catch is run after like either of these is run, my finally will run. So it will definitely run. Like if the promise is fulfilled or rejected, doesn't matter. My finally will run every time. Now when this is run, I'll increase my counter and I'll check if my counter value is equal to promise.length. Now, if it is equal to promise array.length, that means my I have like traversed through all the promises. Like I waited for all the promises to run, and here I'll just resolve with the resultant value. Now I'll save this and I'll run this and see if it works. So val is not defined. Let's see what val is not defined. Line number 10. Okay, yeah, my bad. I'll just run this again. Error is not defined. Finally, error result push. Okay, I just since I copy pasted the error got there as well. Now I'll run this and I can see it is working now. I'm getting three objects. Now the first object is fulfilled and it gives us a value 5. The second is rejected, it gives us value 9, and the last is fulfilled and it gives us value 3. So this was a pretty basic example of promise.all settled polyfill. So yeah, this like hope you understood the video. This was all for today. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in next one.